Let us understand what we really mean when we talk about structuring life insurance knowledge. Imagine taking 20 of the best life insurance books, together covering almost everything you need for your day to day work. Now, from these books, extract every unit of information. For example, one unit of information being term insurance does not provide maturity benefit, that is, it does not pay back anything if the life assured does not die at the completion of a policy term. Let us assume that after removing duplicates, we are left with 25,000 such units of information, a fictitious number. Now imagine creating a book that contains all these 25,000 units. In a way, this new book provides the complete knowledge of life insurance. But even then, it is still a book, and that is where the challenge lies. Concepts overlap, chapters intersect, and the way content is organized depends heavily on the author. Additionally, in a book, the same information may appear in multiple places. If something changes, updating it consistently across all those places becomes very difficult. So, while books are excellent for explaining concepts, they are not designed to organize knowledge in a true sense. Let us now take a structured approach to organize the knowledge. Instead of storing knowledge in a book or in any other unstructured format such as audio and video, we organize it in a hierarchical structure called industry knowledge structure. There are four terms through which we understand this structure. The first one is product, that is the offerings of the industry. The second one is process, that represents life cycle activities of these offerings. The third term is node, that represents the intersection point of two-dimensional matrix structure consisting of products and processes. The fourth term is nugget, that are linked to node and represents real knowledge. Nugget consists of one or more sentences, but it invariably represents a unit of information, or a theme. This is how industry knowledge structure is constituted. Let us visualize these terms via an example. Term insurance is one of the products. Quotation is one of the processes. Quotation of term insurance is a node. And one of the nuggets is mobile number of the person requiring quotation must be captured. These 25,000 units of information, as contained in the book, can be mapped to industry knowledge structure, and once that happens, the structure can become a simple and reusable single source of truth for life insurance. It will become a formidable alternative to traditional life insurance courses and certifications. The industry knowledge structure is organized into three progressively expanding layers of life insurance knowledge. It begins with contextual knowledge that covers principles and core concepts, providing the big picture understanding of the domain. It is structured via topics that are nodes and details of the topics that are nuggets. Now let us discuss about the remaining two layers. The hierarchical nature of the product process mesh structure ensures that the information is captured both at high level and a detail level. High level information consists of nodes and nuggets from level 1, 2, and 3 and is called conceptual knowledge. It is more detailed than contextual knowledge, but it still falls short of the level of detail that can be directly reused by project teams in their day to day work. To make the knowledge actionable for project execution, a further level of detail is required. This detail constitutes operational knowledge. It consists of level 4 nodes and nuggets and is not just informational, but actionable for project execution. We will explore each of these layers, namely contextual, conceptual, and operational knowledge layers, in the remaining lectures of this section. Before we move on to those detailed discussions, it is worth stepping back and appreciating what this structure achieves. Life insurance knowledge that is traditionally taught in a scattered way can now be organized into a structured system. The structure connects information, removes ambiguity, and makes it measurable. In effect, it transforms life insurance learning from a fragmented, experience driven approach into a structured, measurable, and more scientific discipline.